gets high off your love, I don't know how to behave.
Toast to the girl gang, no boys allowed. guys, I know I look real scary, jump scare, oopsie daisy, my bad. But I realized I haven't talked to y'all this whole vlog so far because I have been on super duper go mode. As you can see, I had a girl gang date with my daughters last night, and then we came back, had a little movie night. Then I got up this morning and immediately started my weekly reset. I have so much stuff to do. It's ridiculous how much stuff I have to do. So I got a lot of stuff done. Right now, I am getting the outfits together for the girls. I'm just getting the rest of their stuff. So I got all the laundry washed and dried, so it's in here. So I am going to get the outfits for the girls together that they're gonna wear for today, and I'm about to immediately jump into hair because I have to take down, wash, and style all 3 heads. So I wanna have that done and be dressed and ready to go out the house to drop them off by 1 o'clock. Right now it's a little after 9, so I'm gonna start that here in a second. They are in the living room. I don't know what they're doing. They were supposed to be watching TV, but it sounds like it's an alien in there. I don't know. But, oh, now they're running into me. Okay. Honestly, the fact, I don't really like running in my house. Like, I don't like it, but it's like the fact that they are able to run and be free and express themselves in their own space. Oh my God, that is amazing. I am so extremely blessed and just so happy and grateful because I have so much to do for this apartment today, guys. I have to clean, deep clean. I gotta do a lot. But I'm glad that I get to do it because it's my space, and I'm glad that I provided a space for them, and I'm loving this. I just cannot get over this feeling. I'm super duper proud and super duper happy and grateful to have my own apartment. Anyway, I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm about to get them together, get myself together because I want to get their hair and stuff done, get myself together because I do have another section that I want to retie on my hair. And so, yeah. I'm gonna go be mama, y'all. I'm about to go be mama. All right, y'all, I just got finished with the kids' hair and I'm about to head out. I just wanted y'all to see the full outfit, you know. Discipline is a mother sweatshirt from your Flyness. I'll leave all the information down below. I got on these cute, comfortable shorts. I've had these things for years. I believe I got these from Walmart. Like, when I say years, I'm 33. I think I got these in my 20s. Had these for years. And then I got these cute sandals on, my little Jesus sandals. My favorite little hand chain that I got from Amazon. Watch, glasses, and my pretty smile. But yeah, I just got finished doing the girls' hair. I got everybody showered, dressed, hair done, hair washed, styled, all of that. I'm about to drop them off. My goal was to be done and out the house by 1, I don't even know what time it is. I know it's a little past 1, like maybe 1:10, something like that. Ain't that bad. I feel like I hit my goal. Everything's cool. So I'm about to go drop the girls off and then I'm gonna pick y'all back up because we got a bunch of errands to run. All right, y'all, so I am outside of Aldi. I'm about to go do a little shopping. I definitely need to grab some stuff for the house and for me to meal prep. For the most part, I do have a lot of items, but I just feel like Craig from Friday, I ain't got 2 things that match. Like, how is it that I have pasta sauce, garlic bread, pasta, no meat? I don't know. We got all the ingredients for a nice meatless chili, meatless spaghetti, I guess. I don't know. So I made me out a list. That's what I was actually sitting here doing because I didn't make it earlier, and I'm not going in there without a list because quiet as it's kept, I'm a little hungry. I did have my protein shake after my workout, and I also had my oatmeal for breakfast and then a little bit of my leftovers from yesterday. But yeah, it's about lunchtime for me. It's kind of late though. It's like 3:30, so it's lunch, dinner type issue. So I had to make sure I make my list, because if I go in here hungry, I'm gonna just be buying stuff and it ain't gonna make sense later. So I made my list. I'm gonna go in here, grab the things that I need. And then I also want to stop off at Dollar Tree to grab some things from Dollar Tree as well. And then we're gonna head back to the house, because there's so much cleaning and organizing and things that needs to do. I'm about to be Bob the Builder again, because I gotta build my chairs. I built the table, now I gotta build the chairs. Oh yeah, I do have a house update, or an apartment update, but I'm gonna get into all of that once we get to the apartment, and I'll show you, you know, what I'm talking about. But for right now, let's go and get in this Aldi. And the way that I never have my Aldi bags with me needs to be studied. It's crazy. I have Aldi bags, and I don't, once I bring them in the house, I don't bring them back outside. I need to get into the habit of doing that. Here we go. I might just end up buying another bag anyway. I like them, they be cute, but we gotta actually use You guys, I love how the universe just provides for me, because y'all know I was talking right before I went in about how I forgot my Aldi bags and how I might just have to get another one. So I do my grocery shopping and I grab a box. So when I get to the front, I'm unloading my basket. And I'm realizing, like, goodness, like, good Lord, like, I bought a lot more than what I thought I did. And baby, I did get everything on my list and then some. If y'all don't shop at Aldi, y'all spending too much money, and I'm gonna just leave that there. But Aldi is go. And I'll give y'all a grocery haul when I get back to the house. But I was putting my things up, and it was a guy. He ended up walking up behind me. I seen him out of my peripheral, but I really didn't like pay attention. I was minding my business. But I could see him like kind of like swaying back and forth, and in my mind I'm like, okay, maybe he's getting irritated because he only has like one item and I have an entire basket. But then at the end of the day, I was like, well, I was here first in my mind. So I was like, I'm going to continue to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to mind my business. You're going to mind your business. We're all going to have a good day. So once I finally put everything on the belt and I got everything in my basket, I made a joke to the cashier. I was like, good Lord. I was like, it seemed like it was way more coming out than it was going in. And she laughed and I laughed or whatever. And then he was like, did you need some bags? And I was like, no, I'm good. Because in my mind, initially, I'm like, no, I got a box. And then I saw that it was other boxes over there, like, off to the corner where you can go and grab a couple of boxes. And then he grabbed this big, beautiful tote. It's like a cooler tote. Love it. It's huge. And he was like, how much is this? And then the lady was like, oh, it's $8. And then he was like, here, I'm going to buy this bag for you, my love. And I was like, thank you. Like, thank you. I appreciate that. And, he bought the bag for me, paid for his item, told the cashier to have a great day, and he went on about his business. And I love that. I love that for me. I love the fact that he felt kind enough and provoked, I love the fact that he felt kind enough and giving enough to, notice like, hey, you might need a bag or two. Let me help you out. And actually just simply do that for me. I love that my energy, attracts people that want to give to me, that want to take care of me, that want to help, relieve a little bit of stress off my shoulders, even if it is a Aldi tote bag, which I absolutely love. Because I actually had my eye on it. If anything didn't fit in my box, I was going to buy the bag. And he just bought the exact bag for me that I was going to, eventually get. And I love that. I'm extremely grateful for that. I love that a lot of people have been willing to do things for me, like open doors, like buy little stuff for me and like really paying it forward. And I love that my energy is attracting that. I love that for me. Anyway, I am in the car, obviously, as you can tell. Groceries are done. I ended up getting a lot more than I wrote on my list, because when I went in there, I was like, we need this, we need this, we need that. I honestly feel like I came in under budget, like really under budget for this grocery haul, and I was pleasantly surprised, because girl, I was just adding stuff that I'm like, well, I want to try this, I want to try that. Speaking of which, I got this probiotic drink from in there. It is the Vita Life Strawberry Mint Peach Sparkling Probiotic Drink. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know that I love Poppy down. But a lot of the Aldi girlies were saying that this was a good drink, and that this flavor in specific was a good flavor. So I'm gonna try this out with you guys. But give me a second. I need to get a straw. I have to get a straw. So we're gonna open this up. Oh, that sparkled a little bit more than I thought it was gonna sparkle. That's an interesting flavor. I definitely taste the peach and the mint. I don't taste any strawberry, but it's slightly refreshing. Like that mint gives like a refreshing element to it. I'm not mad at it. I just like it. It's kind of good. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. So I am about to, I want to get something to eat, honestly. I'm starving. So I might grab something to eat and then possibly stop at Family Dollar. I have to find a Family Dollar. Not a Family Dollar, a Dollar Tree. I need a Dollar Tree. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. And I'm gonna pick y'all back up, I guess, when I'm done with that. I have to get used to me having to wheel my stuff in a wagon. But anyway, I am back home. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. I have to clean up the apartment, like my first major deep clean since I moved in. Well, outside of the initial deep clean. So I have to clean. I have to build my table, or I have to build my chairs to go with my table. I have to put away all of the groceries. I have to put away all of the laundry. And then after that, I also want to sage. But once I get done with all of that, I want to go, you know, have a little solo time, like outside, maybe go to the water or so. But it is kind of late. So I want to see if I'm going to give myself 2 hours to see if I can get everything done. If I can get everything done in 2 hours, I'm Gucci. I can spend some time by the water, and I'm probably gonna like edit a video, do some yoga or something like that. If not, then whatever I was gonna do there, we're probably just gonna do here, chill on the balcony or so. But yeah, let's get started.
This wasn't a, oh man, maybe the stove got left on. Somebody intentionally set this house on fire. And honestly, the more they searched that house, the more it started looking less like a fire scene and more like pure evil exploded inside of it. There were blood smears, blood-soaked items. There was just blood in multiple places in the house. That her brains were literally leaking out. Like, I'm sorry, but what kind of sick, rabid, dog food eating mutant do you have to be to do something like that to somebody? And somehow it gets worse.
Alright, y'all, so I completely forgot to do a haul because I ended up getting stuff from Aldi's, and I also stopped off at Family Dollar too, and I was just kind of in the zone. But this is the tote that the gentleman bought for me at Aldi's. Look at how big this thing is. I fit so much stuff in here, and it's a cooler bag. So it says coolest bag ever, and then on the back it says own it, because I guess that's your way of saying like, hey, get the bag. But like on the inside, it's really deep and spacious. And if y'all know anything about like the Aldi totes, y'all know them bags compact down to look real small, but when you open them up, it's lots of space. And this bag is just like that, and it's insulated. So I ended up putting like my cooler things in here, like my salad mix that I bought, my fruit and stuff like that, and it kept it cool. When I opened it, it was nice and cool. So shout out to that gentleman who bought me this bag, because I absolutely love it. Okay, y'all, so I built my cart. My sister actually let me borrow hers when I moved in, and I still have it, and I wanted to give it back to her. And all I need now is a wagon. But this is my cart. It is so cute. Now I feel like I'm officially a resident, because I have to have my own cart and my own wagon, because coming up with all of my stuff, this makes it so much easier. So I have my wagon, no, my cart, not the cart. All right, y'all, and this is the table and chairs. I still have to sweep because I got styrofoam everywhere when I was breaking all the boxes down. But this is the table and chairs. I had one chair that was giving me trouble, but we got it together in the end. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I think it is so cute, especially for the space. Of course, I'm gonna have to move the trash can, but I love this little space. I'm gonna decorate like this little corner. Oh, it's gonna be so cute and cozy. I love it. You guys, I'm just checking in. I got so much stuff done. I actually forgot to film the rest of everything because I was just in the zone and getting stuff together. So let's just recap everything that I did. I built the table. I broke down all the boxes, took those out. I swept the living room, dining room, kitchen, wiped down the windows, wiped down the walls, cleaned and organized my girls' room, got and put up all of the laundry that was in my bedroom that was everywhere. I managed to pick out the kids' school clothes from Monday through Wednesday. And yeah, I straightened up my room a little bit. Right now, I'm calling it a night. It's like 11 o'clock. I've been at it since 4 o'clock this morning. My body requires rest, and I'm about to give myself that rest. But I would like to just say before I close out the video for the night, this feeling of just cleaning up my apartment and being able to lay down, relax, and chill in my own space is amazing, and I am so entirely grateful. Because I remember when I first came back to Michigan, this right here, this seemed so far away from me because with everything that just happened. And now I'm literally living in one of my dream apartments and everything is great. I have no complaints. And this feeling right here is just simply amazing. And I love that for me. Love that for me. I love having my own place. Love it. That's why I treat it with so much love, because I appreciate it. I really, really do. But with that being said, I am about to call it a night. I want to put on like a movie and eat a little snack before I go to sleep, but I'm probably just going to put on some ASMR music or leave on the relaxing music that I have on now and then just go to sleep. But we'll see. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Y'all, look at my room. Y'all see this? Yeah, so y'all know how y'all have to tear things apart in order to get it to come together? That's literally what I did. I spent like the last hour emptying clothes from these 2 bins, folding them up, hanging them up, putting them away, and this is what I have left. That bag right there has to be vacuum sealed and put away. That pile on the floor is swimsuits and swimwear. I'm not even really sure what the rest of this little bitty stuff is, but yeah. We have to finish putting everything away. I don't like the way this looks. It looks terrible to me, but it's all good. Baby, one thing about it, 2 things for sure. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna freak out a little bit. I'm gonna get a little irritated, but I'm gonna get it done. So y'all saw me struggling with the doorknob. So this is what happened. I wanted a doorknob so that I could lock my door. I don't want my kids running in and out of here all the time because they like to do that. And I have a bathroom in here, and sometimes I come out and get dressed in my room and they be like, ew, mommy, you naked. All of that stuff. So I wanted to have a lock on my door. I went to switch out the old knob. So what I wanted to do originally was just switch out the knobs and not necessarily take out like the hardware or whatever, just the knobs, swap them off, boom. But the insert, the little, this piece, I don't know what this is called. I wasn't trying to switch this piece out. I was just trying to take the knobs. But this piece is made specifically for these knobs, so I had to take the old one off. So when I did that, I changed the hinge on the wall as well, thinking that that all went together. But when I tried to put that on, it is significantly, and when I mean significantly, these pieces are significantly shorter than what was already in the wall. And so when I tried to put it together, the door would not lock. So I was sitting up here fiddling with it. I called my child's father. He was trying to explain it to me, but even then, he wasn't no help, y'all. He just basically told me to let him do it. But I'm like, no, I want to do it. And he was like, no, that's what I'm here for. Let me do it. And I'm like, let me at least try one more time. And if I can't get it, boom. So then I thought to myself, let me just put the old piece back on the door. And if that doesn't work, then I'll just have to get another knob. Y'all, put the old piece. No problems. So we in business, y'all. Hey. I'm feeling like Terry the Builder because I just been building everything. Dressers, bunk beds, tables, chairs, my bed. And I just changed out my doorknob, baby. There is nothing that I can't do. Okay? Ain't nothing that I can't do. And it's crazy because like this whole process of moving and everything is really showing me a lot of my strengths that I didn't exercise when I was living with my dad or when I was living with my children's father, because they did a lot of they did everything. I would just be like, I want this here, they'll do it. I want this built, they'll do it. Now I'm tapping into my own Bob the Builder skills that I haven't used for over 10 years, you know, and I'm real proud of myself that I'm getting it done. So, hey, I'm happy. I can be self-sufficient. I am self-sufficient. I could do this. So, yeah, the doorknob is changed and mama got a lock on the door. Hey. All right, y'all, I gotta get a mirror because I had this mirror that I had hanging over the door, but the doors are like to the ceiling. I can't get that up there, so I'm just have this sitting here in front of my bed. So I just have this mirror here sitting on. So I have this mirror here that's just propped up on this workout bench. I don't really know what to do with my workout stuff anymore because I go to the gym, but that's a conversation for another day. This is what I decided to wear today. This is a cute little neon green. I don't even know. My sister gave this to me. She sees a whole bunch of shirts that she think will be cute for me simply because I don't have any boobs, and she'll buy it for me and give it to me. So this is one of the tops. My favorite color is green, and I'm loving it in all shades on my body because it looks good. The shirt is giving like workout top, but I'm here for it. And then I have on my cute cargo camouflage pants that I got at Rainbow a couple of years ago, and I had that on one of those vlogs. I was so happy when I bought these pants because I bought them in a medium, and that's when I was like at the beginning of my weight loss journey, and I was just like, oh my god, I got into them. But these things fit like a glove, baby. They fit like a glove, baby. Yeah. I finally put on some waist beads. I haven't had on waist beads since January, so I finally put on another waist bead, ones that I made from my brand Fly Bangles. Stay tuned. I have on these cute little Jesus sandals, as they like to call them. I got these from Rainbow, and then I topped it off with my Discipline is a Mother tote bag, which if you like this tote bag, you can check it out at itsyourflyness.com, and you can use this discount code to get some money off your order. But yeah, and then I have my glasses on. And this is how I look. But y'all, real random though, I have a thigh gap, which is so crazy to me because I'm thick. My thighs are real thick. Like the last time I checked, it was 22 inches. My thighs are 22 inches around. How do I have a thigh gap? But anyway, I have to get some type of understanding of how to wear pants now because they ride up into the thigh gap and it looks so crazy. So I gotta figure out what to do because I don't like how they be like up in here. They just be all up in here, so I gotta just yank them down. Give me some space. I got to breathe. Okay, I ain't need to do all that. My bad. Okay, y'all, and before I go, this is what the bedroom is looking like. Hey. So I finally put up my calendar. I feel so much more organized now that I have my calendar up. Love that. These two pictures I'm gonna hang up, and I just kind of set them there just to see how they would look once I hung them up on the wall. But I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Those are pictures from my 31st photo shoot, and I love them so much that I got them framed. So yeah. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, I just got my nails done, and let me show y'all the new grippers. I think this color combination and the design eats down. I don't know what it is about me, but I'm loving this type of design, either this or a French tip on these two of my nails. And I decided to take a break from the green because y'all know I've been olive green down, and I decided to take a break and do more of like this is more of like a burgundy-ish color. I don't know. It gives rich. It gives rich, melanated, feminine sophistication and sexy, especially with the gold. I'm loving it. I think the guy did a really good job on my nails. I just didn't like his whole demeanor and how he did my nails. Like, when I first came in, it was a wait for me to get my feet done and everything. So I was cool. I was editing the video, no issue, no problem. He tells me to go to the back so I can get my toes done. So when I was like, okay, cool. So it was another lady. She ended up filling the basin up with water and all of that good stuff. But she never turned it on. And I was just like, well, does it turn on? And she was like, oh, yeah, he's going to come and turn it on and make the water, da-da-da. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. So he comes over, and it was kind of like he wanted to rush through the whole thing. I didn't really like that. I did mention to him, like, hey, you can slow down. Like, I'm not going anywhere. And everything was cool, but he just seemed like he wanted to rush through it. And he got to the point where he actually had to redo this nail because the gold line, he put like this black polish on it, and then he had like this gold powder that he put over top. And when he did the line the first time, half of it was black. It's like he missed it. And he kind of like had an attitude when I said something, but I'm like, hey, look. So he kind of had like a little bit of an attitude about it, but I'm just like, hey, I want my nails to look a certain way. So he did them. They looked really good. I really, really like it. And yeah, for right now, I have an hour before I'm supposed to go to my poetry read. So I kind of want to just sit by the water and take a breather for a second. I feel like I need the calmness of the water. So I'm gonna go do that to give myself a little peace, a little bit of meditation, upload the video, and then I'm gonna head over to the poetry read. So I am down by the water. It's a beautiful, beautiful view. Like, absolutely beautiful, and I love it. And I'm just sitting here, and I feel so extremely blessed, so extremely grateful, and overall just happy and at peace. And I couldn't have asked for more. Like, this day and yesterday, I was just running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to do my weekly reset and catch up on a lot of stuff, because y'all, this is like officially my second week of me being in my house, and it's still a lot that I was catching up on. And through all of that, I'm happy, because the simple fact that I'm able to do all of the things that I have to do, or all of the things that I had to do, because I'm done with my to-do list, baby. But that was all a blessing, and I'm extremely grateful, and I'm extremely happy, and I'm extremely whole. But I do realize that this is the first time that I've been by the water since I moved, which is crazy, because the water literally has been calling me. It's like, come on, girl, come over here. But I haven't been here. But it feels really good being back. I love this view. I love this space. Like, I don't usually get right here because there's always somebody right here, but I love this little area right here, and it's just a great day. I'm glad that after all of the things I was doing this weekend, I was actually able to put aside some time to actually take care of myself. And I'm really glad about that too, because I'm prioritizing myself through everything else that I have to go through. And usually, like the old version of me, if I have a lot going on, I would focus on everything else and neglect me. And I didn't. I got everything done. I got my nails done. My house is clean. I'm just chilling by the water. Like, I'm pouring into me in more ways than one. And that's love, and that's discipline, and that's self-love. But yeah, I am just gonna sit here for a little bit because I do have the LPU open mic night poetry read today. I'm debating on if I'm gonna actually have the courage to read tonight or not. Honestly, even if I don't read, it's gonna be amazing because the LPU is always amazing. And the featured artists that they have, it's like a poetry collective that's featured tonight. And I remember seeing one of the artists in the collectives. I seen him when he was the feature at a previous LPU event, and he was amazing. So if that speaks to the amount of talent that I'm going to see in the rest of the group tonight, I'm in for a good show, whether I perform or not. So I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited. This is going to be a great way to close out the month because tomorrow starts June. So this is a great way to start off the month with good poetry, a clean home, a blue moon. It's a blue full moon. Crazy. Like, it's just so much energy and growth and love and change and abundance just all in the air, and I feel it and I love it. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my time here at the water, and I'm gonna check in with y'all at the poetry read. All right, y'all, I just pulled up to the poetry read, and I decided I'm gonna read tonight. I wrote something that literally just came to me when I was at the water, and I'm just like, let's do it. There's nothing that I'm going to lose if I do it, but it's a lot that I would lose, like my confidence to eventually start doing this on a regular basis. I would lose my confidence if I don't do it now. And the last time I've been on the stage was, I don't even know, that was sometime last year. I only went up one time last year. So this time I'm like, I want to go up, I want to read, so I am going to do that. So I don't have like a tripod or anything, so I have no way of recording tonight unless I get one of them to do it. But I have this feeling like I can do anything, and this right here is not hard. I've done it before. I used to be on stages a lot growing up. I was in choir, Mr. Ceremony, cheerleading, you name it, I've done it. So this should be a piece of cake. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm excited. I am excited, and I'm ready to read. The energy is always good here, so I'm not worried about that at all. I'm just a little nervous because I don't have, like, the first time I read here, I had my sister with me, and every time I have my sister with me, a good time is had. My confidence is there. That's my baby. But this time I gotta pull from my own confidence, and I can do it. I'm used to pulling from my own confidence anyway. I don't always need my emotional support human, but I love her though. Anyway, let me stop talking with y'all. Let me go and get in here.
All right, how many of y'all had a good Memorial Day?
Woo-hoo!
Who barbecued? So none of y'all barbecued?
No.
Yeah, I got it.
Excuse me, y'all. But I am back at home. My phone died, so I didn't really get a chance to record a lot of anything. But tonight's performances by everybody were amazing. It seems like everybody was talking about like growth, development, inner battles with themselves, and it kind of connected to what I actually wrote. So the fact that I sat by the water, had a poem come to me, and then it just so happens to seamlessly flow with the whole theme of tonight's poetry read, which there wasn't a theme. It just seems like everybody had similar thoughts, and it was amazing. I loved every minute of it, and yes, I did. And yes, I did perform. Yes, I did perform. I had an amazing performance, if I do say so myself, because I didn't record it, because I couldn't record it. But it was good. I wasn't as nervous. Nobody, like, there wasn't a microphone, so you really had to project your voice, and I felt like I did a really good job at that. I got compliments at the end. People were telling me that I was doing really good, that I should keep going, and I absolutely love that for me. Now that I'm home, though, I have to meal prep for tomorrow, and then I want to have some type of curl or something with my hair tomorrow, so I'm going to do some flat twists on my hair as well. So I want to eat, find me something. I want to eat, meal prep, do my hair, and then we're good to go. My girls should be back here in a couple of minutes. Their dad is bringing them home, so I don't have to do that, thank goodness, because I'm ready to just be home. So I am going to start on my meal prep, so that way that can be done or almost done by the time the girls get here. So let's go do that. Okay, so I don't have like a pan. I just have this pizza pan and then this baking tray. So this one right here, obviously, is the salmon. The salmon is seasoned and good. I'm going to pop that in the oven. Then once I get done with putting that in the oven, I got my sweet potatoes here. I'm going to wash them, peel them, chop them, pop those in the oven. Well, I'm going to hit them with a little bit of the vegetable blend seasoning and pop those in the oven. And then I have my vegetables cooking in this big old pot because I don't have a skillet big enough to cook my vegetables. Yeah, y'all, I just moved in. Check my registry if y'all want to help me out. But yeah, this is what we're going to have for dinner this week. Alright, y'all, as y'all can see, I am ready for bed. I actually gotta wash my face. But yeah, I'm getting ready for bed. I'm gonna wash my face and then I'm gonna go to bed. Meals for the week have been prepped. Lunches for tomorrow have been packed. The clothes were already picked out, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Yeah, so only thing I have to do tomorrow is get up, work out, and start my morning routine. And that's what we're gonna do. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly reset video with me, because that was what this whole video was about, was me resetting in my new environment for the week. I got so much stuff done, some that I filmed, some that I didn't film. I'm extremely proud of myself that I got as much done as I did. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep this momentum going, and I'm gonna go to bed because I am tired and it's a little late. It's on like 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and get together. The girls are here, they're chilling out. We're getting ready for bed because it's a school night. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. You obviously have good taste if you made it to this point in the video. So you should just go ahead, subscribe, join the family. What you waiting on? Thank you guys so much for watching again. Make sure you like the video on your way out, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Stay fly, stay disciplined. Peace.